The stream is up.
Woo.
So you gonna play more Batman Arkham tonight?
Well, like I said, I'm going to start off with Bioshock just to see how the quality looks.
Okay.
And then I might go to Batman. Right now, I'm kind of like open to pretty much anything.
Well, you just seem to have a whole lot of fun with Batman Arkham Asylum last week.
Batman's a fun game, honey.
I know, I played it.
There we go. I think that's everything for that.
It is time to kill the sheeples.
The sheeples. Really.
The sheeples.
I'm killing sheep and I'm killing level 38 sheep for grinding.
They have a spell, I guess.
No, I'm just trying to get to level 40.
Just run a dungeon.
You can't run dungeons as a blue mage
Wait, what?
But why
Seriously?
are you killing sheep specifically?
because they're level 38. Blue mages can't solo content.
And yet they're supposed to be the solo class.
No,
What?
they're not. Blue mages are meant to be played in groups.
I thought Red Mage was a solo class.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, blue mages are meant to be played in groups that can complement the range of skills that they each have.
Okay.
Since you learn skills just by encountering them, people leveling have different access to different skills and shit.
Okay. Alrighty then. I am so upset that what's happened over the weekend happened, because I had planned on having a new GIF wall, having the opening set up and all that crap, and then power out for a day, internet out for 2 days. Ugh, stupid. Alright, let's get Bioshock started. There we go.
I finally passed the 100 episode mark on the playlist.
Oh, for Linkara.
Mhm.
What do you think so far?
It took a while to start getting story stuff.
Yeah, no, Linkara's didn't start off doing a lot of story. It eventually went and developed into it.
Aww.
Oh, you just saw what I put into the memoir?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I found out today that he had passed away. I'm a little sad about
Yeah.
that.
He actually, Carol Spinney actually passed away 2 days ago. I didn't know this until it was mentioned, but I already knew he played Big Bird, but I didn't know he played also Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah, he's the original voice actor for Oscar.
Yeah. But Carol Spinney not only did the voice for Big Bird, he did all of the costume work. He was in the Big Bird outfit.
Yep.
Yep, even on roller skates.
It hurts. It hurts just to breathe.
So how's the quality look compared to last time we played this on?
It looks good to me. I can't really compare it to last game, because last time you played, because I thought it looked pretty good last time too. But it looks very clear. You can see every detail very well.
You're not pixelating.
Well, that was my thing last time, is that it looked like when I was playing this last time on stream, it looks really pixelated.
Well, it did whenever things were zooming across the screen, yeah.
Well, how? I was like, things are moving around now. How
Yeah,
are
it's
they?
not it's not nearly getting as nearly as pixelated, if at all.
As last time. Cool.
Yeah.
That's my major thing.
Did it have to do with a quality setting or something?
Kind of. So basically, it turned out there is a setting in XSplit that I was not aware of. That the essentially what the setting does is that it basically controls the bit rate of what you're sending over to Twitch, and it was at the lowest possible bit rate that you could have had it at. It's like the normal bit rate for what I'm streaming as to go to Twitch is like I want to say 4,500 is what it's supposed to be at. I had it at 1,000.
In 10 years in this dump, I've come to accept a very low standard of life. But even at the bottom of this fish tank, a man must have standards. The pathetic trou de cul down at Morley Winery has started putting water to his terrible wine. Water! When I confronted him with this fact, he tells me, Pierre, this is not to worry. The water, she is distilled. It could be worse. I could take it right from the ocean.
A rapture reminder. The bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can also be a dangerous place. Any leak is a bad leak. Report any unexplained water promptly to Central Council.
He's already here. Right now, at this point, I just gotta kind of conserve weapon ammunition as much as I can.
So anyway, I started
You started what?
blasting,
Mm-hmm. What's that mean?
firing, shooting.
Ah, okay.
You said you needed to conserve ammo.
Oh. Not exactly what I meant, but alright. You know what I just realized that we could do if if I get in that mood and the few people watching don't care. I'm perfectly willing to go into to do some 14.
Considering how late you got home, honey, and you're just feeling kind of blah, and you kind of need some release, we can understand if you want to play.
It's not so much the need and release, it's just, it's like, frickin' late days at my job always take a lot out of me.
So get this. You know how each milestone for a class has an achievement?
Yes.
The ones for Blue Mage is called Baba D.
Wait, Bobbity? Like Bibbidi
No.
Bobbity Boo?
No, like I'm blue.
Really?
Da-da-da-da.
No, just
Nice.
no.
Nice.
Yeah, I just got
Sorry,
Baba D4.
I'll do what you say.
So I've hit level 40 out of the possible 60 level.
Wasn't their level range getting updated to where they can go a little bit further than that?
Yeah, it went from 50 to 60.
Oh.
Children must remain functional to be effective producers of atom. I had hoped we placed them into vegetative states so they would be more pliable.
I mean, eventually it's gonna it's gonna catch up to the level cap.
Even with those
I'll be very surprised if it does that while the level cap is still what it is.
They play and sing. Sometimes they look at me and they don't stop. Sometimes they smile.
I love the little audio logs in this game. It's really what goes down and makes you actually relate to these characters who you actually never see otherwise.
Well, sometimes you see them right before they die.
Yeah. Oh, crud. Okay, game, you're being a little mean right now. Let's do that, and I need a couple more ups. The game's not going to give me any more ups. Crap. Oh, there we go. I was overlooking it. Bleh. Let's see. Problem is, do I actually have enough money to buy what I need? There we go. I think I'm good for now. Let's go to my preferred weapon here.
I observe all his commandments. I observe what...
Ah, crap. I wasn't paying attention.
Silly.
That's nice.
Okay, I'm not gonna go down to you.
I'm sorry, Bob. We have turned away from your light.
It's a bot shut down.
You shall know I am the Lord. Your rivers turn to blood.
So I got these splicers already. Oh dear. We also got a Big Daddy. Hi, Big Daddy. I'm not gonna bother you. Ah, crud. Really? I lit the guy on fire and he went and got the Big Daddy all mad on me. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Run, 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 run. Is it distilled water? Yes, it is. See, I don't really have enough for anything.
I've come to judge you. Thus
Actually, I just realized I can hack this thing. Okay, so let's go there. Let's do that. Do that. Up. To the side. It's actually going a little too complicated there.
the Lord. Where'd you go?
There we go.
From the sounds of that you invent, I'm guessing you're the proud papa of a brand new Lazarus Vector. Now drop the Vector into a gadget called Central Misting Control.
Get away! Get away, get away, get away, get away.
I did it!
And I'm down.
Okay? He's dead! Now just leave me!
When's the last time you saved?
Oh, it doesn't matter with this game.
Hide in the
You're
shadows.
sent over to one of the Vita chambers.
Lord have mercy on your soul.
There we go. So I gotta remember not to go and light the frickin' any of the enemies near the Big Daddy on fire, because otherwise the Big Daddy gets mad.
Stop playing, okay?
Don't play daddy.
Really?
Come on now!
Don't make this harder than it needs to be.
Come here, you!
his light. Where I send you.
Is this good enough for you?
Problem is, I'm not getting any health here, and I just don't have the money to buy more.
What? I will execute judgment upon thee!
Good.
Ah, damn it.
I wore it for you.
Right when I was about to hack the stupid lights. Yeah. This is the problem you get with this game sometimes, is that you get stuck in a loop of trying to survive and just kind of running towards the enemy over and over again like that. Especially if you're like me and you don't conserve your ammunition and abilities, you just kind of run wholesale. I will do this.
I observe all his commandments. I observe all his commandments. I observe.
Attack you. So let's go down and around. But yeah, more than anything right now, I'm just kind of doing this to really, so I can check the stream later, compare it how it looks. So that way, if this is flat out better quality, then I'll be happy with that.
Cursed shall be the.
Another dead cat. Seem to be a lot of those around here. I don't remember what it is. I forgot that the game actually does that. If you go and hit these things, it sprays water out.
Isn't that wine?
Oh yeah, it is. Don't know why I said water. See, I think there's that, and I think I'm good on that. Alright, so let us go and head back, because I think I can turn that in now. Because I think I actually kind of was able to do that beforehand. Because I hacked the thing for the Lazarus thing. Oh, hello.
Where are you going, honey?
There we go. Let's see, let's go back to my shotgun. And let's go ahead and get out of here. Crawl space. Ah, Jesus! It's like I saw a crawl space, I was like all happy, and then it turns out there was a big old frickin' turret behind it.
Can't you shock it and then hack it?
I can, but there's a little point in it right now.
Ever perpetrated on mankind.
Oh, what the hell hit me? Oh, one another of those frickin' jumpers.
No.
Hey!
Andrew Ryan.
I know someone! My life!
Him. The fire throwing dude. And he just lit himself on fire, the idiot.
Oh, the Houdini splicers.
Yeah. The way he puts himself out.
Because they're the guys that go poof.
Yep.
Why don't you believe it?
Actually, did I get all the little sisters in this level? Yes, I did. think now we can go back here. Return to Arcadia.
Don't fight the inevitable. You run out of oxygen sooner or then. Just go to sleep.
Go. And I got all the little sisters in this area too. I believe there's supposed to be a way to tell if you've gotten all the little sisters in all the areas. Or I think maybe even the game warns you if you try to go to the next zone and you haven't saved them all. Ooh, what the hell hit me? Rollin', 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 got to keep on rollin'. Going to shoot your face off, rawhide. It would help if I did not miss, and then I waste some ammo. There we go. And this should make Arcadia go back to normal. Man, I forgot how many frickin' Big Daddies roam around in this game. I don't remember them being anywhere near as prevalent as I have seen them
prevalent?
be. You know what I mean.
Who is it? Hanger on!
Yeah, nobody cares for you. Alright, where's the thing I need to actually turn this into? Is it here? Yeah, here we go.
Listen to the damn thing gurgle and crank. How long is it gonna take?
It seems Julie's death didn't provide a clear enough lesson to you. Perhaps this will suffice.
Ryan's got your number. No doubt he'll be sending company. Best to head back to the lab entrance and seal her up. Might be the only way to keep the splicers out.
Alright. And this is where my memory of this game tends to fall flat.
Clean it up! Clean it up! Run! That's
Get out of my territory!
Running, 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 running.
Oh, yes, run!
I sent you a wee package through the pneumo. Not much, but every little bit counts.
This pneumo?
What are you waiting for, Boyle? Ryan's lads are on their way. Get the lab entrance sealed.
I forget. How am I supposed to seal it again? There we go.
Did you get that door closed? Good. That should buy some time.
Fix him! Fix him good!
Alright.
Ready! Ready!
Kill the parasite!
I forget, am I just supposed to sit here and shoot? Or what?
Come on already! What's taking so long?
Oh, Christ! Here they come!
Nothing.
Come on, guys. I forgot, freaking Houdini's doesn't matter.
Unsanitary!
Just one more.
Come on. You want to play? Let's play. Come on. There you go.
Just don't get too close to your own proximity mines.
No worries, honey.
God damn it!
You disrespect me! Vulgar little tramp!
I am super low on health. There we go.
For Christ's sake, how long is that damn vector gonna take to cook?
Long enough to where I am not going to live through it, because my health is stupid low. One of these guys has a freaking healing thing on
Tacky
him.
little nothing! Oh, where are you going? Here now! Stop wasting my time, you running like a fool!
And there we go.
More trouble?
Ah. Crack of the wrist. That felt so good. Yeah, Xavier, I was raked. Also, hey, dude.
Hey, Xavier.
Mice! Must have the boys set some traps.
Help me find this.
I can't tell what's firing at what anymore. Also, Xavier, since you were actually paying attention the most the last time we were streaming this, how is the quality of this compared to last time we were playing?
Someone of your condition, I promise to do no harm.
I am like so stupidly weak right now.
You pass out soon.
Much better? That's what I was hoping.
Yes.
Damn it.
Arrange for this one.
Yeah, so it turns out, since I'm not sure if you were here when I explained it, essentially what happened is apparently there was a setting in XSplit that I wasn't aware of. And basically that was what was causing the stream to be a much lower quality.
You're about halfway there. Keep your hand on the throttle. Brian's skin jobs are the type to get complacent.
Yeah, so basically that was what happened. It turned out I was on a much lower streaming setting than what I should be at for what I'm streaming at. Yeah, so it should be better from this point onward.
Is it a saved setting that you don't have to change back?
Yeah, I don't have to worry about it. My goodness. I just have no weapon ammo.
How dare you touch me! Come here now!
I'm opening you up.
I'm out of plasmid energy. Oh no, not actually, not anymore.
Uncultivated!
Look at
You're out of Eve.
Lighting everybody on fire.
Sorry? How dare they won't deserve.
Oh, and somebody shot me in the head.
Darling! You big hanger-on! Parasite!
What was that? Is the vector ready? What are you waiting for? Hit the damn switch!
Okay, I forget where the dang switch even is. There it goes. Pull the lever!
Well done, lad. Take a deep breath and enjoy it. Then head over to Rolling Hills and get the bathysphere. Next stop is Ryan's house. It's time for blood.
Alrighty then. But yeah, no, thank you for telling me that, David. That was what I was hoping for, the fact that everything looks better. I got a decent amount of cash. Not a super amount, but enough.
Hello, tacky little nothing.
God bless it. I don't remember the game being this annoying at times. Where are you? I can hear you. You
I'm your better.
The jumper, you mean like a spider splicer?
No, she's a little Houdini. To be entirely honest, I don't remember what difficulty I had this set at. Is there a way to actually check that? Options, gameplay. I'm at medium difficulty. So I guess it's just been that long since I've played it proper. I need a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Should buy some buckshots. Hi, Big Daddy. Not gonna bother with you. Go away, Big Daddy. I don't want to deal with you right now. Is there anything in here I could use? There's the electric gel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've looted everything at this point. It's just, this game is kind of designed for you to kind of try and conserve ammunition. It plays more like a traditional horror game in that respect. And I'm no good at that kind of game. I'm fairly certain I got them all. There's a few I missed. Problem where you gotta go through and see if you can find everything you haven't looted yet. Okay, I think we're good. And then we're just back here, so I think we're good. If my memory serves me, Xavier, the game actually warns me if I haven't gone and saved a little sister before I move on to the next area, right? Oh, it doesn't? Could have sworn it did.
Why are you so resistant to the traditional methods of separating a man from his soul? You're not CIA, are you? You belong to Atlas, the one roach I can't seem to exterminate. Don't worry. I just need time to find the proper poison.
Alright, map, son. Okay. Oh, there we go. Shows the little sisters on the left.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'm good for now.
I believe in no god, no invisible man in the sky.
But there is something more powerful than each of us. A combination of our efforts. A great chain of industry that unites us. But it is only when we struggle in our own interest that the chain pulls society in the right direction. The chain is too powerful and too mysterious for any government to guide. Any man who tells you different either has his hand in your pocket or a pistol to your neck.
There we go. Let's see. Where do I need to go now? Metro Stadium. Actually, I forget where that is. Is that in Fort Frolic? God, it's been so long since I played this damn game. I don't remember everything. Let's go for Frolic. There we go.
You're almost there. The sphere to Ryan is up on ahead.
There we go.
Ryan's handed the keys to Fort Frolic over to a guy named Sander Cohen. Cohen's an artist, says some. He's a Section 8, says I. I've seen all kinds of cutthroats, freaks, and hard cases in my life. But Cohen, he's a real lunatic. The guy's a full psychopath.
Yeah, I'll probably check it before I actually go to, like, the true endgame proper. So let's hack this. Actually, crap, no, that just kills me automatically. Yeah, I'm gonna do it after this. I love it when the game kind of just fucks you over like that. Let's see, hack. Yeah, I've got 5 auto hacks. Let's see, there we go. Oh wow, and now I can actually go and make I can make splice stuff now.
Splice stuff?
So basically, you could actually go and create your own, like, abilities once you get to this point in the game. Mm. So basically, I can make Hacker's Delight number 2, which means that every time I hack something, I gain health and Eve. Makes it really good for later on. Thank you. I was brain farting on that.
Oh, yeah, tonics.
Derp, derp, derp.
Gene tonics, I believe.
Derp, 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 derp.
Vandalism is a serious crime. Remember, vandals are parasites.
I also forgot the game did this.
Vandalism is a serious...
It's like, oh yeah, you can actually go and get in trouble for that. Yeah, I kind of figured as much.
You meet a boo-boo.
Yeah, no, right now, Xavier, we're just kind of deciding if we want to play Bioshock for the rest of the night or do something else. I love just pretending to be invisible. Hoot. There we go. Oh, didn't even realize the bot shutdown was right here. Really? Okay then. Eve Hypo, that's not worth it. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, this part.
Ah, that's better. Atlas Ryan. Atlas Ryan.
I completely forgot about this guy.
Time-wise, you could get something decent on the radio. The artist has a duty to seduce the ear and delight the spirit. So say goodbye to those two blowhards, and hello to an evening with Sander Cohen.
I think this is a point in that fic, hun, where you actually get to meet up with
I haven't seen a sign of real life down here in months. Let's see.
With the
if you're just another Johnny come lately, or
the night thing, the night girl.
Something more delicious.
You mean Elizabeth?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Well, after doing his little dirty work for him, then you get to meet her. Then the main character gets to meet her in the fic.
Mm-hmm. There we go. And I think... extra nutrition. Great deal of health from snacks and bandages. That is really good. Let's see, I forget. What does this one do?
You're only making this hard for us. Come on!
Nicely done. Where did you study?
I'm just warming up.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, can I still picture you guys or no? Yes, I can.
Come here. Here and say that to my face, you slimy bastard.
Just get as much as I can.
Come back! I didn't mean anything, but I can control myself.
If
I can.
Doing this, I'm gonna stop.
There we go.
It's my part, mine.
I just get annoyed with the spider slicers.
Come on!
There we go. It should be the last of it I can do.
Don't run! We were just getting stuck!
Boom. There we go. Now you're dead.
Oh, I can smell the malt vinegar in this one. I've waited so long for something tasty to come to this little burg, but all that pass are yokels and rubes. Where are my manners? Come in!
Come in! Sander Cohen awaits you at the Fleet Hall.
To be fair, Xavier, enemies always tend to come in face first to me anyway, so that's why I usually prefer the shotgun. Screw that. Let's go ahead and buy a little bit of that. So I got a good amount of ammo on me. Yeah, I remember.
Welcome to Fort Frolic.
Isn't this supposed to go up?
No need to thank me for jamming the transmissions of those boors, Atlas and Ryan. Let them have their squabble. The artist, yes, the artist knows there is richer earth to till. For example, I test you, little moth, but for a reason. I test all my disciples. Some shine like galaxies, and some burn like a moth at the flame. Come now, into my home.
You gotta give him this. He's at least a good voice actor.
Stood up again. Second time this week. Ever since my face was... Well, Steinman worked on me, but it was never the same since the blast. Being alone so much gives a girl time to think. Who could hate me so much they'd ruin me like this? And what did I do to them? You know, I keep thinking of all them bandits and terrorists Ryan's got locked up in Palo Square, and I get so mad. Sometimes I can hardly breathe. If I could only confront them and tell them what they did to me, how they're ruining everything for me, for Rapture, maybe I'd feel better.
Let's see. Really? I thought you had to kill him no matter what, Xavier. It's not worth using my other thing on. Let's see. I'm gonna get at least one more engineering slot, so we can have that. Let's do that one.
I apologize for that. That was my father blowing his nose.
No worries, honey. There we go. Get Eve and health upgrades because we need that. It's the trumpet!
Yes, my father does sound a bit like a trumpet when he blows his nose.
So here's the question, folks. Do we want to stick with Bioshock or what?
Why not?
You know my vote.
Your vote would be going straight to 14.
Well, technically, in this case, my vote is anything but Bioshock.
Just not a fan, are you?
Nope.
There we go. Xavier's like, barbarian. Oh yeah, that's right, he put the spotlight on me out here. Ta-da! I say let's at least get in a little bit further in here, and then we'll probably switch games up. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Nope. you. Get you started there. That should work. Here, then here, and here, we're good. Now I got a camera on my side.
You're on candid camera.
Really, honey? Honestly, I could not imagine trying to actually work with an old school register like that. That would, I think, would drive me insane.
Well, technically you do. It's just, it's exactly the same mechanically, but it's just you use yours is digital now.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, I prefer vastly the digital one.
Yeah, because it doesn't go ka-ching, ka-ching, ching, ching, ka-ching, ching.
Well, among other things. Okay, am I going the wrong way here? Because I honestly do not remember. I forgot you could do this.
A guitar. You can play guitar?
Hmm?
Of Anna Culpepper's latest musical insult, of all the worthy artists in Rapture, why you continue to devote column inches to this musical gremlin is beyond my imagination. Where she is not derivative, she's boring. Where she's not boring, she's obvious. Where she's not obvious, she's dangerous.
Let's get dangerous. That's what you sounded like, sir.
Actually, I'd prefer not to. I have the skin.
Really?
I do! This eczema is itchy!
I am so confused.
You're just being silly, honey. See, I still can't really make anything too interesting right now, but having those hacked is always better than not having those hacked. I forget, why can't I continue onward? Am I missing something? Or is it just expect me to break it at this point?
I think you're supposed to go into the theater area.
Well, I know, but it's not letting me through. I'm thinking I'm missing something and I'm just not registering it. Because, like, see, this one just goes up perfectly fine. But this one will not. I get the I'm a closed door sound. Like I said, I think I'm missing something, and for the life of me, I just don't remember what.
Can you break through it with the wrench?
Doot, 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 doot. I want to say that's a no.
You know, it looked like it could, because it's cracking.
Oh, there we go.
Leave me alone!
Right there!
Don't run!
Oh! Getting to the...
There we go. I summoned enemies. That usually is a sign of a good thing. There you go. Going down. Oh, going up in this case.
No!
Moving on up to the east side.
Mr. Cole, please.
Silence! Allegro! Allegro! Da 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 da! Presto! Presto! No, no!
I'm trying. Please.
Once again, young Fitzpatrick.
My memory serves me correctly. He blows them up at this point.
And of course, there's no way you can save him, huh?
No!
I don't think so.
Oh God, you sick fuck! Let me out of there!
Yep.
Come down now, little moth. Life. Death. The burden of the artist is to capture. See young Fitzpatrick here on the stage. Use your camera. Take him as he is now, so I may remember him.
Yep, this is where you gotta take pictures of the dead bodies.
Fitzpatrick caught in his moment of glory. It seems you've got the eye of the shutterbug, little moth. Now, head to the atrium and place his photograph in my masterpiece. And so our collaboration commences.
Oh, that's right. Can I grab you with telekinesis? I forgot. No. Darn. I could have sworn you could have done that. Come to me! Come! Boo. You know what? Just for that? Yeah. Alright, so where is... Or can I just walk over to it? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Hup! Mine!
Mine.
Really, honey?
What an outstanding display of athleticism.
I saw a frickin' Houdini guy. No, screw you too. No, I don't wanna. Let's see, get some machine gun rounds.
Don't judge me.
I'm never judging. You're the one who keeps on popping in and out of reality. And now you're dead. Alright, actually, have I finished out you guys? The answer is no, I haven't. Uh-oh, fully expect the Caledonia to be here. Come here, little Houdini.
You call her little Houdini.
Well, I was more talking to the enemy than I was talking to Caledonia. For Caledonia, she's a little loudmouth. I know there's another one coming up. Because you guys can probably hear her clear as day, huh?
Oh, yes.
Nothing I can do about it. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh
dear. Xavier says little banshee.
Better to be a little banshee than frickin' a little mini moon. Let's see. you.
Hacking you, because you're disrespecting me.
Really?
It's a reference I didn't get.
It's from a South Park episode. Just replace hacking with slapping.
I haven't watched South Park proper in ages.
Nor have I. This is from the 90s.
Get that. Almost there. There we go. Now I've got two little things to fight for me. Boom, boom. Boom. You okay, honey?
Yep.
It's just a big sigh there.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
Really? I'm just gonna auto-hack you because you're not worth the trouble.
I know why you've come, little moth. You've your own canvas, one you'll paint with the blood of a man I once loved. Yes, I'll send you to Ryan. But first, you must be part of my masterpiece. Go to the atrium. Hurry now. My muse is a fickle bitch with a very short attention span.
There we go.
Do
oh,
you see
that's
it?
right.
When I am dust, this is what they'll point to. My quad tick. My masterpiece. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Touch it.
I'd rather not.
Yes, and there's Fitzpatrick, freed of his own kinks and defects. And here's the glorious news. This is just the moment of conception. Out in this place, there are 3 men, all former disciples of mine, all connected by a common thread: betrayal. Find them, little moth, and immortalize their mortality in my quad tick. Go.
Someone's bringing it into
Once
the mic.
they've been sent to their reward, you shall go to yours. And
Is that you, Sky?
What's up?
Are you
You're breathing in your
into the
mic, dude.
Oh, it's possible.
Yeah. And now I have the shotgun. Forget. And not the shotgun. What am I saying? Yeah, I now have the crossbow. I'm an idiot. It shows you kind of just how brain dead I am right
the door
now.
to Poseidon Plaza is now open to you, my moth.
Alright. Well, I think we're at a good stopping point for now. Like I said, my major thing I wanted really to do was just to make sure that the stream looked better compared to last time. And with Xavier here, he's able to confirm that lickety-split. So let's go ahead and save. Let's do over the old medical pavilion I had here. We'll probably pick this up again in a bit. Not tonight, of course, but probably in the future. Alright.
So, what's next then?
Hey,
Net.
Hey, Net. It's been a while, man.
Mm.
I was wondering why the game wasn't letting me get out. No, we're not ending just yet. Net, I'm just trying to decide. I just was done with Bioshock for tonight. The main thing we were wanting to do is I figured out. Turns out I was streaming at the wrong setting, which is why the quality looked so bad before. Quality should look a lot better now.
I say we play C4 Jenga.
C4
What?
Jenga. Really?
What the hell is that?
It's Jenga, but with blocks of C4.
I'd rather not. So it turns out in the broadcast settings for XSplits, there is a setting for your bit rate. I had that set at like 1,000. The one that you're supposed to have for the quality streaming that I am sending out, which is 720p, should be at 4,500. I've even heard some people go up to 5,000. So this is the quality at 4,500, so it should look a hell of a lot better. But yeah, no, we're just... You use 6,000 bitrate? Would you suggest that over the 4,500?
I'd say push it as high as you can get away with.
Well, I just don't know how high it is before it starts capping out. 6,000 is the max? Alright, when I looked it up a while ago, when I actually figured out that was what was going on with my settings, they said 4,500 is usually what's best for 720p. It's like if I was doing 1080p, that's when they suggest 6,000. But if you think 6,000 is what I should go for regardless, then I'll probably do that.
I mean, if you can sustain 6,000, you might want to try actually broadcasting in 1080.
And no, I don't stream in 1080p simply because the last time I did that, basically I was constantly getting a, oh hey, XSplit is eating up all your memory kind of thing.
Oh,
so
okay.
I think if I were to stream at 1080p, I would need to upgrade my computer again.
Okay.
4,500 is recommended for 720p. If that's what's recommended, then I'll just stick with that. I am just happy to have it at better quality at all. So, yeah.
Here I am like 5,000.
1080p does not work for mobile, so most... Okay, yep. So, I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm stick to 720p. I'm just happy that it's better then. So now the question is, what do we want to go to next?
Well, you could always go back to Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. I'm basically torn either jumping back into Batman or basically just saying screw it and going to Final Fantasy XIV.
It's all about what you're feeling, hun. What do you want to do?
I want to make people happy.
That's a cop-out, honey.
It's just
Wait,
the
you're
way.
a cop? No.
Well, you know what? How about this? Net, Xavier, since you're the ones talking in chat, what would you prefer at the moment? Would you prefer Batman or would you prefer 14? I know you're not going to be on much longer, Xavier, but I would still want your honest opinion. Would you prefer Batman or Final Fantasy 14? Because if you guys prefer Batman, I'll go with Batman. Of course that's what you would want, Xavier. Does it count if it's my character? Because that's pretty much all you're gonna get.
No, because he wears armor and he's covered.
I don't.
I could always go get transmog to make my character look like she's not covered in armor. Because there is armor in the game that you can wear even as a paladin that looks like it's like underwear, more or less.
Yeah, I noticed that your cleavage was very prominent when you're wearing Hildebrand's outfit.
I could always go back to that. I still have that in my transmog.
The dancer is a little bit skimpy.
It's the dancer. Alright, if you say Arkham Asylum, let's do Arkham Asylum. Let me just switch things up here real fast. Oh, I got a notification. Oh, hey, I got someone who liked my tweet. Yay!
Hey, Batman wins against tits. Yay!
Batman before tits. No worries, NetBase. But yeah, no, it's good to see you again, man. Because you were on for a while and then you popped off. Let's see. Edit streaming info. We're changing the Batman. There we go. We changed to Batman. Alright, and let us open up the Bats. Batman should be getting started up here. Loading. Yes, it is loading. Yeah, and compared to last time, this should also look leagues better. Yeah, no worries, NetBase. I'll keep that in mind, Xavier. Also, I'll be entirely honest, I've never played Payday 2, so... Alright, let's go back in here.
I have all the DLC. I have most skills.
You know, from what I know of it, it's actually pretty good. I know Proton John was into it a lot.
It's fun, but I'm waiting for 3 to come out now.
Yeah, I can't believe Batman just left.
You're waiting for 3 to come out?
Yeah, Payday 3.
Mm-hmm.
We tried to come through and take him on. He wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, me too. I'd rip his head off and give it to Joker for a paperweight.
Always sucking up to the boss.
What's that supposed to mean?
You heard me.
Yeah, am I actually supposed to, like, jump down on these guys, or no? Also, yeah, I know, duh, Xavier. Also, how does this game actually look compared to the last time we streamed this?
Looks good to me.
Light kick away!
Huh?
And knockout. Yep.
Yeah, everything's much clearer now.
Yep. Like I said, that was the issue. It was me not streaming at the right bit rate. So now that I'm streaming at the correct bit rate, everything should look so much better.
It does.
Cool. I'm Batman.
I'll get you next time, Joker.
Next time. See, if my memory serves me correctly, I believe this is the answer to a riddle right here.
The riddle of steel?
Anyway, Net, it was good to have you drop by.
Mm-hmm.
Hope we get to see you around more.
I don't think he's gonna
before you leave. Yeah, before you leave, I just wanted to share with everybody who here, not that anybody really cares, but tomorrow's my birthday. Woo! In 2 hours, I will be 39 years old. Next year I'll be 40 and I'll be officially over the hill.
Oh, you'll never be over the hill with me, honey.
Oh, I'd rather be over something else with you, honey.
Ah! I knew that was coming. Door blocked. My girlfriend, ladies and gentlemen. And just for those curious, yes, she's actually older than I am.
Hmm. I bet you're 31 now, right, honey?
No! I'm not that young, hon.
Well, I forgot how old you are, honey. I thought you were like 7 years younger than me.
I am 33. I'm gonna be 34 in February.
Okay, so you're 5 years younger than me.
Oh, fuck, I'm a baby.
Yeah, you're not... I'm not sure if you're a baby compared to Lobo.
I'm 29.
Oh, you might be, guys. I think Lobo's 30. Yeah, Xavier, I was born in 86.
And I was born in 80.
I'm a 90 brat.
I was an 80s kid. Oh, on that note, for anybody here who has not yet seen it, check out the new Ghostbusters trailer.
Oh no, I just realized. I'm 90s kid.
Oh, dude!
Dude, like, have you seen Terminator 2?
Seriously though, the trailer for the new Ghostbusters Afterlife, they call this one, it looks so good.
I guess I'm not supposed to be here yet? Because I can't get further.
It hits all the nostalgia points, and I love it.
I'll have to check it out after the stream, hon.
Oh yeah. All of those of us who are not happy with the 2016 Ghostbusters, we're all hyped for this new one, but the supporters of the 2016 one, including at least one of the actresses, are bashing on the new trailer so hard.
Of course they do. Of course they are. And if you like it, you're a sexist.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, Leslie Jones, the chick who played the black lady in the movie, first tweeted about it saying, "This is like Trump saying, 'Oh my God, let's give them what they want. We want to give the boys what they want.'" It's like, you're blaming Trump for the creation of this movie. No, blame yourselves because your movie sucked.
Which you can actually say nothing about it, hon, because you haven't seen it.
I've heard plenty of people tell me it sucked. And the trailers are enough for me to go, okay, this is not Ghostbusters.
Okay, I completely forget. Where is Dr. Young at this point in the game?
But then again, I am biased because, as you know, honey, Ghostbusters is one of my all-time favorite films.
Oh, I know,
I love,
honey.
especially the very first one especially. I love the second one too, but the first one is truly close to my heart. Even with the traumatic relation that I have with the Terror Dogs.
Yeah.
But I love that film to death, and I've watched it over and over and over again, and I'll still watch it over and over again. And seeing this new trailer, it just made me feel so good. I loved how, because
missing something.
I don't want to spoil it. Oh, please go watch the trailer if you haven't seen it already.
I will watch the trailer after we are done with the stream, and not a moment.
No, I'm telling everybody else here. Go ahead, go see it. And I love that Paul Rudd is going to be in it. I love Paul Rudd as an actor.
Oh, that's what I'm missing. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot.
Paul Rudd is an immortal demon to deal with the devil for eternal youth.
There we go. I feel smart. Maybe not. Oh. God, I am... Wow, my brain is just, like, dead tonight. Good lord. This is why I tend not to stream after a heavy work day.
Now, one
brought
thing I
the
will
animal
openly say
before
about
me,
the new Ghostbusters
shameless
trailer
and barking
is
like a
that even
mad
though it does
dog.
not yet feature
For what
the
felt like
iconic
days, I endured his
Ghostbusters
boasts.
theme
He
song,
took pleasure
they do
recounting his
showcase
actions,
the original
cataloguing
soundtrack by
his
Elmer
depraved
Bernstein, which I
crimes.
absolutely
What should
love.
have been revenge
That was another one of
turned
those
to
points where they
pity.
really hit the nostalgia for
This
me.
poor dog needed my help.
Yeah, well, I will say personally, from having actually sat down and watched the female Ghostbusters, it's like...
I know you said it wasn't like a terrible, terrible movie, but it wasn't great either.
No. I will flat out admit, it was like... And this is coming from someone who is not a huge Ghostbusters fan. I enjoy the movies. I like them. But I am not, like, over the moon with them compared to some of the other movies I can name.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like... A movie that I would say, like, is, for me, one that I'm, like, over the moon, that is, like, one of my all-time favorites, would probably be Secret of NIMH.
Yeah. But I think, like, I don't want to bang on the actors for the 2016 film because, you know, I understand that they are generally talented, except, oh god, what's her name?
Joker here.
I keep forgetting her name. The one who was in Bridesmaids.
Bad news.
Kathy something.
She's in the document somewhere in the mansion.
I can never remember her name. All I know is I don't like her because she always seems to play that stereotypical quote-unquote fat chick. And I can't stand it.
The one who was like one of the main... Who was like the main secondary roles.
Before Joker does.
I think it's like... It's not Kathy Griffin, it's... Oh god, what is
Let's
her
have
name?
fun. I'm going to beat you all up in the face.
Okay, buddy? Go. Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
No, I don't think she wore glasses. That's the blonde chick. She had brown hair. She was... she's chubby. She was in the movie Bridesmaids and also in a few other movies, including the... God, what was it called? The one where she apparently plays a spy or a secret agent or something. That was another kind of stupid movie. But yeah, I don't like her as an actress. I don't know much about her as a person, but I don't like her acting. Yes, I think it's Melissa McCarthy.
Sounds about right.
Yes. I can't stand her. I'm sorry. I'm a big girl too, so seeing someone who regularly portrays the quote-unquote token fat chick in movies, it makes me sick.
Oh, like I was trying to say before, when it comes to that movie, frankly, like I said, I did not think it was the worst of the worst. I did not think it was the best of the best. I thought it was generally an okay movie for what they were trying to do. And what they were trying to do was they were trying to basically do their own spin, their own take on it. Where instead of having a whole bunch of, you know, guys doing it, they had a whole bunch of women doing it.
The only thing I would have preferred, you know, because the thing exists and there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
I would have just preferred they'd given it a different name. At least some kind of subtitle instead of just Ghostbusters.
I can understand that.
Because it didn't feel like it doesn't feel like Ghostbusters to me. I haven't seen the whole film, but I've seen a lot of clips of it and I've seen all of the trailers, and it just doesn't feel like Ghostbusters to me. For one thing, they completely wiped the slate clean and started new, and I usually don't have a problem with that, with doing a reboot, because that's kind of the point. But what a lot of us who've loved the franchise for as long as we have, we wanted something that still tied into the original mythos, and they didn't do that. But it wasn't just that. The story itself, from what I understand, is really lackluster. I mean, I want to give credit to the actresses and of course Chris Hemsworth for his part too in it, because he apparently had a big part. I want to give them credit for working hard in the roles that they were given. I just don't think that it was praiseworthy, to be perfectly honest. It just was not Ghostbusters for me.
This is again with you having not seen the movie proper.
Not the entire thing, no, but I've seen a lot of clips of it.
Han, that would be like saying me like I don't enjoy Star Wars and having not seen the entire franchise.
I thought you hadn't.
When it comes to the original movies and the remakes, I have watched every single one. When it comes to the most recent trilogy, I have not. So I cannot give my honest opinion on the most recent trilogy. Me, in general, my personal opinion is I feel that it's overrated.
I can agree with that.
It's like, for me, it's like the amount of fanboyism and just craziness people have when it comes to Star Wars. Part of it turns the entire thing off for me.
Well, you get fanatics in anything, especially when it's a fandom, and it's going to put a bad taste in your mouth with the way that some people act regarding it. I mean, that's one of the things that initially turned me off to Twilight before I even tried to give it a chance. And even when I did, I didn't like it. But the fan base for that just... Oh god, they're horrible. So yeah, fan base can really kill something for somebody just getting into it.
Yeah, no, I'll be entirely honest, son.
And I love the Star Wars films, but I'm not nearly as crazy fanatical as some people are about it. I mean, some people take it as religion.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
It is a religion, actually. The Jedi thing is an actual recognized religion.
Seriously?
Really?
Yes.
Oh dear Lord.
I've seen people with the Jedi Knight on their dog tag.
Wow. Oh, and Xavier, yeah, Rabbit's a good term to use. I call them twihards. Two of my quote-unquote best friends several years ago were twihards, and I got picked on because I was not.
Oh god, this is where they start having the fucking alarms.
Why is it making that noise?
Yeah,
it's
no,
the suicide collar.
Let me put it this way.
Suicide collar.
Final Fantasy VII was completely and totally ruined for me because of the fan base.
I'll agree with that too, yeah.
Yeah. Basically, so many people were obsessed with saying, this is the best thing ever, and this is all wonderful, and you have to play it or you don't enjoy it. It's like, to this day, I have never finished Final Fantasy VII. I know more about the story from Final Fantasy VII from frickin' Machina Bridge than I know it from the actual game. That's how bad it is.
To be fair, the Machina Bridge version is fairly accurate.
And it's also real damn good.
Yes. But yeah, I enjoyed Final Fantasy VII when it came out, but the fan base for that kind of put a sour taste of it in my mouth for it after that point too. Especially considering, you know, I liked Advent Children, but then we also got Dirge of Cerberus, Crisis Core, and God knows how many other animation spin-offs. And it's just like, okay, we get it. It was a good series. People enjoyed it, but you can let it die now.
Nope, they have to do a full-on remake.
Well, I understand if Crisis Core wasn't bad, Nat. It's just that the thing about the Final Fantasy series is you usually don't do sequels. Each one's supposed to typically stands on its own.
13-2.
I know. That still bugs me. You know, doing sequels for Final Fantasy games is just something I don't particularly like. Because to me, each game previous stood on its own. And when you make a sequel of it and carry it on instead of trying to do something different, that kind of feels to me like you're defeating the purpose of the series.
I found someone over here. Wait up, I'll watch your back. What happened to you?
There were 6 guys. Not anymore. Stay silent and I'll be back.
It's like 12 is one of my absolute favorite newer Final Fantasy games, and I hope to God they don't try to make a sequel from that. It's
They
cool.
like 2 sequels.
It's for 12.
Yeah. Google real quick.
Well, I understand there's references to it in 14, but
Yeah, Final
I
Fantasy
didn't.
12 Reverent Wings.
Okay, but I didn't realize that they actually had a sequel directly for the game.
Yeah, it was on the DS. It was
Well,
made in
Tactics is
2007.
another thing altogether, dude.
Well, no, Reverent Wings is.
No, I'm talking to Nate because Net, because he mentioned Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, Tactics to me is different in that regard. For one thing, it's not really an RPG. For one, it's a tactics game.
Find Dr. Young and learn notes. Has anyone actually checked off one of those tasks yet?
Oh yeah, there was the whole Game Boy Advance.
Help me!
Well,
Cut me down when I'm done with the bat! I'm sure it came from over there.
I also know for a fact that they also made a sequel to a 4 as well.
Yeah, they did.
Where are you?
Not crazy about that one either.
Hell with this.
Come on, find him! It's just an old room full of books! How hard can it be?
You know, making a sequel to a game is one thing as well, but when you make a sequel to a game that the sequel is done a decade after the previous one, I feel like it's kind of past the point needing one at that by them, because it's usually not in the hands of the same people who created the original, and it loses some of its integrity, at least I think so.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Hold up! I'm coming with you!
Yeah, I know, Nat, that's why I was saying that. The fact that it was like, what, a good 15, 20 years? No, it wasn't that long after Final Fantasy IV, was it? That they actually made made the sequel for it, and I'm thinking, why did they feel that it was necessary?
Because they wanted money.
And I actually have watched some of the gameplay for it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not feeling this. Especially since it was a directly DS sequel.
The DS was good for RPG back when it was out.
Well, yeah, I'll give it that. It's just, again.
At least it wasn't frickin'
I found someone!
God. The one where you had to actually buy special food. Bravely Default.
I've watched Prof, you've actually started playing that game a little bit at one point, but you didn't really get that far in it yet, have you?
I've gotten decently far in Bravely Default.
Man down! Man down!
It's an okay game. I think the major reason I'm not super into it is because the story is pretty much like, it's basically your classical take on, you know, old school Final Fantasy stuff. So it's like it's there to be, you know, more about like saying, oh hey, do you remember back when the storyline was like this?
Batman, we're tied up! Need help!
Ow.
Cramp.
Crap.
Over here! Get us free!
Yes, it's a cramp.
You'll be okay.
Where did Dr. Young go?
I told her to run. These guys came in looking for her. I told her to go to her office and hide.
Does she keep her records there?
I guess. She was pretty desperate to get in there. Her office is over there.
How long ago was this? I need to find her notes before Joker gets his hands on them.
20 minutes, maybe more. What's so important about the notes?
Joker wants them. That makes them important. Stay here. I'm going to find her.
Pretty much it's like, if Joker wants
radio,
anything, you want to keep it away from him.
Thanks for the help back there.
Central Control, please respond. What's wrong with this thing? Hello?
Yeah, I can understand that, Net.
Yeah. People generalize a lot. It's kind of just something that humans do in general.
Going after the
What was that
noose
question?
yourself,
Did Amadeus go mad or what?
Good luck. I've got a crew working over the doctor as I speak. They'll squeeze the formula out of us soon enough. Not to mention the army of clowns ripping this place apart. One way or another, the formula will be
Now, do you
mine.
mean the original 2, or do you mean the version of 2 that was actually 4 we got in the States?
Die for once. Be your best friend.
Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, unfortunately, I've only played 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a little bit of 10, and 12. And a little bit of the first Tactics.
Honestly, I still think 10 is a bit better than most people give it credit for. For me, when it came to 10, it was mostly the battle system I enjoyed. I will fully admit the storyline is not the best, but that's also probably because they were like doing their first real hand at
voice acting.
Yeah, well, not just voice acting, but also
because 9 didn't have voice acting, did it?
No, it's not. Wait, what? 10 is a prequel to 7? What? Where do you get that from?
This is Security Officer Cass. We are in the mansion and have encountered armed inmates. Please respond. Arkham Control. Do you copy? Over.
Shinra from X2 goes on to find a Gaia and found Shinra Corporation according to the creator of the game.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's the one who eventually founds the Shinra Electric.
Huh. Interesting. I would have never known.
Mm-mm.
I know I have to go up there, game. I'm making sure. I'm trying to figure out how to get over there. It's been a while since I've played this game, and I don't think this is going to let me here.
Yeah, the map is a little hard to follow, isn't it?
We're eventually going to have a game theory where it's like, all the Final Fantasy games are connected.
Security Officer Cass, we are in the mansion and have encountered armed inmates. Please respond.
Well, if you want to get down to it, I believe that 12 and Tactics are connected for sure.
And those are both connected to 14.
14, yeah.
Arkham Control, can you hear me?
Oh, there's that.
The only reason I know that's because they both take place in Evilise.
Hello? Someone please respond.
Come on, game. Let me get over there.
Never played Dissidia, unfortunately, Net.
Is Dissidia the fighting game, or...
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I know it was like I'm thinking was one of them.
Like, you have all the heroes from the games working for Cosmos, and you have all of the villains working for Chaos.
Patient interview 6. Dr. Crane back in custody for...
I just remember that's the game where we really get to see Cloud of Darkness in her womanly form that I have the little pet of in 14.
I'm
Yep.
conducting the session, Jonathan.
Of course. If that helps you cope...
It's also the first game we got to see Terra in her full regalia.
What did you think you'd achieve?
Ah, your stream's happening? Alright, you have fun then, NetBase.
Have a good one, dude. Have fun.
Demons, his fears. It's all quite fascinating, really.
But you are...
You take care. We'll hopefully see you next stream.
A brilliant mind. Now just another resident in Arkham.
Can I have a drink? A strong one? This kind of question bores me.
I'm afraid not.
Interesting choice of words, Doctor. Tell me, what are you afraid of?
Ah, Scarecrow.
What do you call someone who has failed to solve 3/4 of my riddles?
Lateral
Batman.
thinking. So I got a good chunk of his riddles done now. Do 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 do.
Do, 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 do.
It's a good theme song.
Flash cut to Batman flying to the grappling to the sea, humming the theme.
Well, you actually know about the original thing that they did for the Batman animated series when they finished it, right? One of the things the Batman animated series did was that at the very end of Batman Beyond, they actually completely and totally replicated the opening of the first episode of the Batman the animated series in it. Because they were basically wanting to end the series with Batman Beyond. Actually, I'm not sure if it was actually an episode of Batman Beyond or an episode of Justice League I'm thinking of. Because I think it might be an episode of Justice League.
I don't remember. I never watched all of Justice League or Justice League Unlimited, unfortunately.
You should. It's actually pretty decent.
Hello? Hello? Someone please respond.
You know, there was a few wonky episodes in there, if my memory serves me correctly.
Of Justice League or Batman?
Unlimited.
Ah.
Well, other than that, it was pretty good.
You know, it's amazing looking back on the Batman animated series and seeing just how serious some of those stories were. What we watched, and we watched that show as kids.
Hun, it's because of the animated series that we have the current interpretation of Dr. Freeze.
I know.
Excuse me, Mr. Freeze. Bleh.
I know that. But I'm just saying, considering we saw that as kids, and that show treated us like adults.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, stories like the one about Baby Doll. Holy shit.
Yep. Baby Doll's
that was
a big
so
one.
sad.
Yeah, am I actually supposed to talk to Cash now that I've had my way blocked?
And then there was the one about the little girl who ended up being part of Clayface.
Central Control, please respond. I can't get anyone. I'll keep trying.
It's like that one in particular, I know freaked out a lot of folks. See, I know the game keeps on pointing me over there, but
Arkham Control, can you hear me?
Am I just missing it and I'm being stupid? I'm gonna slap myself if it turns out I'm being stupid. But it's like, I know another show I would say that also treats its audience like adults. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, yes.
I'd also argue Gravity Falls as well, but you haven't seen any of it, so...
We'll get to it eventually, sweetheart.
Such a good show.
It is a real good show.
I gotta admit, there's some bits of Steven Universe that actually treat you like an adult, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but then they balls it up at the end.
I know, they make it a little bit ridiculous in some parts, but they still teach a lot of important messages.
The thing I gotta honestly give a hand to Steven Universe is that the fact that it took the concept of a fusion dance from frickin' Dragon Ball Z and turned it into what it is for their show. And I am honestly completely and totally lost.
And of course, you know, I have to say it, you know, MLP treats us like adults too. It's goofy, yes, but it teaches a lot of important lessons too. Like one of my favorite episodes is the one where Rainbow Dash has to let go of Tank for the winter so he can hibernate. And it's basically illustrating going through the 7 stages of loss.
Mm-hmm. Well, basically, from what I remember reading from the original creators for that particular episode, that was, for all intents and purposes, basically having Rainbow Dash basically going through the concept of death, more or less. It's like they couldn't say it flat out because little girl show.
Hello, anyone
but
let's not forget the fact that Dash ends up committing terrorist acts.
True.
And that AJ cries on the inside. True.
AJ what?
Cries on the inside.
Hello, hello. If anyone is on this channel, please respond.
I
Control, do you
completely lost. I forget how to get past that area because the frickin' door is blocked. My brain is not functioning at its normal capacity.
What about... Wait. There was a gargoyle right above the door.
I mean, this one?
No, above the door that has the barrier.
Hello?
Okay, but I don't think that one's gonna help me at all for anything.
I mean, is it connected to anything?
No. Because I actually cannot get through here just yet because here is where I need to have my little hacking device thing.
Alright, well, look at the map real quick. Let's have a look.
Okay. Map, and it's just going to point me back over to here. Because that's where I got to go.
Let me look.
Central Control, please respond.
Alright, so if you go back to the corridor that's closest there, you had found some vents in that area, right?
Yeah.
Were there any walls that you could see if you needed to break them down?
Let's look at that.
Yeah, you have to look in detective mode and all that.
I honestly keep forgetting how much detective mode is really overused in this game. Yeah, this is the only room I have access to.
Yeah, well, look all around in every corner. You sure there's no other vents or any other crawl spaces?
No, just this one up here, which is what led us in here to begin with.
And there was no other direction you could have gone in the vent?
No. That's why I say I'm completely lost, because game keeps on pointing me back over this direction, and I don't see a way to continue on.
How about where those boilers are, honey? You just walked past.
Yeah, sure. It's like that's blocked. There's nothing really over here for the boilers. Yeah, like I said, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do at this point. And that's irritating the bloody hell out of me, because I know I'm supposed to do something, I just don't remember what.
And you can't go through those doors.
No. Like, the game keeps on going, yeah, hey, this is blocked.
Yeah, we'll go through that vent again.
It's just gonna lead me to the same dead end, hon.
There was nothing else in there? There wasn't a second way out?
Nope, here, I'll even do it again.
I thought it was like a loop around.
Nope. It just goes and turns and goes right into here. And there's nothing in here I can... Oh, actually, scratch that.
Oh, there is. There, I just saw it too.
There we go.
I knew there had to be another opening. Well, there you go.
Like I said, I am not thinking at 100% tonight.
Darn it, stream's buffering.
It's gonna open.
Hold on. I think I've got it. Yeah, you said that 10 minutes ago.
You could be the one to tell him. I'm not gonna.
It'll be open any second. Damn it. You're an idiot. Joker's not gonna be happy, and you know what that means. Quiet. Just shut up. I'm trying. You wanna try? It's the bat!
Boom! And bonk to the head.
I serve justice, so...
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office. It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
Kevin Conroy.
He will always be Batman.
Just like how Mark Hamill will always be Joker.
Will always be the Joker.
Also, this is what I was thinking of. Ta-da!
Ra's al Ghul.
Can it be? No, there's no way. You can't find them all. It's impossible.
I always keep on going to the fact that I know it's supposed to be pronounced...
Oh, there's a vent. There's a vent.
Oh, there it is.
Behind you. There you go. Now, I'm trying not to backseat, honey, but I am trying to help you when you get stuck.
Yeah, hon, don't worry. Like I said, my brain's kind of dead tonight. So I'll take all the help possible. Also, dead rat. Ugh. I forget. Is it supposed to be... It's Ra's al Ghul or Ra's al Ghul?
Ra's al Ghul.
I don't know. People keep pronouncing it differently.
It usually depends on what medium you're in.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I know in the animation they called it Ra's al Ghul. In the movie they called it Ra's al Ghul.
Someone has already got to the safe. The only question now is, who opened it? No sign of forced entry. Whoever opened it knew the combination.
I'm Batman.
Let's see.
I finger peck to go and open up the door.
Dr. Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to hide somewhere. I need to follow her and find out where she put them.
I would offer your help, but it's been over a decade since I actually beat this game.
No
Same.
worries.
I think the only one I haven't beaten is the newest one.
Well, the newest one isn't all that good from what I remember being told. Let's see. There you go. Scanning for fingerprints.
Oracle, I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints. If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
I hope it works. Just so you know, the GCPD found one of Joker's bombs downtown. It was full of marzipan and kittens.
As I thought, it's just a twisted diversion. The real action's on Arkham.
Here's the question. Why would the Joker ever use kittens?
Because he's a sick bastard.
True. Very true.
Joker was right. He's over there.
Hello, boys. Are you here to play?
Waste him.
Is he okay? I'm gonna pulverize you!
As if he's okay. Are you okay?
Bust the wolf!
Bust a bat!
Bust a bat!
Patient interview 9. Dr. Crane continues to evade questions.
Oh, another...
I believe he is quite
Another
sane,
scarecrow one.
just evil. He takes no interest in the people he has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession?
Fear drives everything, Stephen. Everything. Your life is governed by fear. Every decision you make is a product of that fear.
Don't be ridiculous.
You married your wife. Margaret, isn't it? Because you were scared of dying alone. You have children because you're scared of leaving nothing behind that really matters. You go to the doctors because you're scared of dying. Do I need to go on?
No. I think that will be all for today. Guards?
I think out of all of the Batman villains, I can actually relate to Scarecrow the most. Oh, that's right. I need the 3-prong bat club before I can do this, can't I? Let's see.
You can't just throw a bomb up there?
Nope. Well, our bomb's not a throwing thing, hun. It's it's a little spray that we got.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
There's an army of us. Who did this?
It's the Bat. He's here. It must be him.
Maybe it was Zed. That's crazy.
No way. They're all still breathing. Zaz never leaves anyone alive. We're staying here then?
Should I go and kick him in the face?
The boss wants us here, so we stay here.
Actually, let's have fun.
So what? We just wait here?
I should have.
I don't like it any more than you do.
Controlled battering, right? Yes, I do.
I don't like this.
Stay here and keep a lookout for the Bat or Zaz. Or else.
I forgot how bad this thing controls. Turning around.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
He's here!
I don't remember anyway.
It's something you actually gotta go and upgrade yourself. And boot to the head. There we go. My memory serves me correctly, we should be getting another Scarecrow thing soonish. Also, Penguin!
Penguin.
That's the one thing I actually loved about this game, is the fact that even when you couldn't have every single villain that Batman has ever faced,
they made references.
Yep.
No idea. Joker doesn't tell us his plan.
She looked scared. Maybe she knew what was coming.
Maybe. I heard he's brought someone in. You should ask me. I'd have made it talk. Would have been fun.
The island changed little over the years. Its reputation was in tatters, but I vowed to fix it. As the buildings were rebuilt, I saw the future. A bright, wonderful future.
No more. One-armed. Bonk.
El Kabonk.
I missed him too. Like I said, I forgot how bad the frickin' remote control battering controls. I want to smack you in the head. Man, I missed him! I missed him by 2 feet.
Wow.
It's like if it had gotten any closer to him, it would have bit him like a snake. There we go.
Nice.
I legit don't know how you're actually supposed to do that regularly, because I know what I just did is not what you're supposed to do normally.
What, with the batarang?
Yeah, with the remote control batarang. I think you're supposed to be doing something else completely. Oh, and now we're getting to see the fact that Joker knows where some of the Riddler stuff is. Da, 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 da. This fiendish puzzle literally appears out of thin air.
Puzzling.
Which means I need this. Because I know it's a positioning puzzle, almost guaranteed. Oh, there we go. Was that actually something I needed to be up here for? Because I wouldn't put that past it. Yeah, that's what I needed to do. You are a jerk, Mr. Riddler.
Mr. Enigma.
It's the bat!
Welcome to
boys.
the Arkham Library. History is so important.
Mr. Ligma?
Dramatic event here, a
Enigma.
murder there. It's enough to drive anyone crazy!
Do it again! You want some of this?
Yikes.
Jeez!
So where's your health meter?
At the top, honey.
Is that what the white is?
Yep.
Batman has no health meter. Because Batman can be big.
You want some of this?
Boom!
Congratulations!
Love how you did that in the
Now,
snowflake
nothing
voice.
take a stroll downstairs and save the helpless hostages. Right?
Uh-huh. Oh, damn.
Oh, leaving the party so soon? What about the other guests? They'll just die if you don't turn up and save the day.
Well, I'd like to do a proper Batman voice, but my dad is asleep.
What was that?
He wants to do a part where Batman voice, but his dad's asleep.
Mm-hmm.
We share a wall and it's paper thin.
You taught this city that everyone needed to believe in.
Oh, how frustrating. Thought it was going to be easy with you. As tonight taught you nothing. In 2 minutes, the room will fill with happy gas. The audience will be in fits of ecstasy, and then die.
Yeah.
I forget if you can actually fail this or not.
Oh, it's raining again.
Yeah, it's been raining a lot over here, too.
We actually had
1
sunshine
minute
today.
30 to go. Oh, gotta say, I'm getting bored already. Maybe I should just press the button and... No, only joking.
Let's see.
They don't make this one easy for sure.
I think I got the solution right here.
Remember the hostages? They're entering their final 60 seconds of remembering to breathe. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
There we go.
Thank you, Batman. Are they all gone?
Yes, you're safe. What happened?
It all happened so fast. Some patients broke in, began tearing up the place, like they were looking for something. Bill here fought back, but there were too many. They took Dr. Young. She rushed in here, and they followed.
I'm sorry. When I came to, we were all tied up. Doc Young was gone. I heard a voice on one of the radios. It sounded like they were being told to meet in the warden's office.
So, Dr. Young was trying to hide her research notes on the formula when she was caught. Where did you hide them?
Everywhere, Batman. Let's see. Oh yeah, now we can get the Sonic Batarang.
Okay. Don't forget to go back in detective mode.
I know, honey. I know. Kick, kick, kick. Here we go.
Oracle, I found Dr. Young's formula.
Great. So does that mean you've stopped Joker?
It's never this simple with him.
What's that you got there, Bats? No, not the formula. What am I going to do? Who can help me now? What's that? How about our old friend Zaz? I did bump into him on the way back from the gardens, where no doubt he was acting out some twisted fantasy. Maybe he could get her talking? I think he probably can. Great plan, Bats!
Joker has way too much fun with this. To be fair, it's the Joker, so...
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember seeing if I got everything here. You think with all these cobwebs all over the place that Batman would just be coated in them by the time he gets out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Whee!
Then they'd have to call him Spider-Man.
Really?
Oh, with all those
There we
webs
go.
all over him.
Spider-Bat, Spider-Bat.
Does whatever a Spider-Bat does.
That was an easy one, which is why I didn't go for it.
The other interesting thing is most people confuse cobweb as being made by spiders, but they're not. They're actually, I believe, created by dust mites.
Really?
Because cobwebs are essentially a collection of dust particles threaded together.
Everything is going dark. I don't feel good, Mr.
Really?
Really?
Even I wouldn't do that one.
Oh, yep, here we go. Here's the next Scarecrow segment. You can tell because he was coughing and there was hissing sounds.
And it says Wayne Manor.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a very long hallway.
Some people just want to sell merchandise, Mr. Bane.
And it's raining.
I can't believe you insisted on sitting through that movie again, Bruce. Come on, We'll be
These
late
were
for
some
Alfred.
definitely
I'm sorry,
very
Betty.
interesting segments.
Go easy on him, Tom. He loved it so. Alfred will wait. Keep up, Bruce.
Like I said, I kind of wish this company was allowed to make something else other than Batman. And they were allowed to, like, make a horror game. Because I think they would do real good at it.
We can cut through here.
But it's starting to rain. Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here?
Come on, keep up. We're nearly there.
Hold it there, lady.
Please, there's no need for this.
Stay where you are. I'll shoot.
I'll give you whatever
Seriously,
you want.
it's like every single Batman thing needs to go about Batman's murdered parents.
Just shut up.
Stay away from me! Run! Mommy!
I know this was a moment where everyone really got into this game.
Come on, kid, this way. Take a seat in my office.
Is he okay? He'll be fine. Kid like that with all that money, he'll be just fine.
Shut up, now. He's 8 years old and all alone. Money won't fix that.
Whatever you say, Gordon. His butler's on his way to pick him up. You hear that? He's got a butler.
I'm sorry about that. I just need to ask you some questions.
What was the name of that one
Can I
jerk-ass
get you
cop in the animated series?
Oh, Bullock.
That's what I was saying.
I know you don't feel like answering me, but it's the only way to catch who
First
did
name
this.
Sandra.
Wait, what?
Why did you do it, officer?
Oh, really? Sandra? Oh my god. You could tell I'm freaking slow tonight. Good lord.
There's something wrong with it. And listen, son. Call me Jim.
Good lord. Woo. So we should see Scarecrow pop up soon. You actually...
What are you trying to do?
You know what actually would be like another series that I think would actually be really cool with these guys behind it? I think the Doom series might actually look real good with them.
I think they're doing pretty good as
With just Batman?
No, with people with Doom right now.
I actually haven't played the most recent Doom, so I wouldn't know.
Oh my god, you've gotta. It's so good. Oh, I know what I'm buying you on Friday.
Really, Scarecrow? You didn't see that at all? Woohoo! And I'm dead! I'm dead! Hi, Scarecrow! Bye, Scarecrow!
And at the end of fear, oblivion.
Completely forgot you're supposed to do 2 of them. And pull down. Pull down number 2.
Pull!
Really?
I mean, you kind of had that one coming.
Never see you coming.
Eventually, one of these days, I'm just gonna give up trying to get a freaking capture cards for my PS2, so I can just go and play Persona 5. Expose that to you compared to Persona 4 first time.
Oh, I just noticed that. When the light flashed for a moment, Batman turned into Scarecrow.
Oh yeah, no, that's happened throughout this entire time on.
Beep.
Oh, that was too close. Way too close for my cape.
There's no escape.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay right here. I don't know how fast he's moving, so. Yeah, there we go.
What are you doing?
Come on, Skelly Bros. I remember this part being a bitch and a half. Okay, we'll wait until he looks over here. Damn it. Come on. Away. Thank you, game. I am not gonna go for this. Not just yet. Wait until he looks away this next time, because otherwise he'll catch me.
I will break you.
You're not Bane. Shut up.
But I could be if you wanted, Mr. Bane.
There you are.
The rain and space.
Taste the lights. It makes me question how we got all the way up here.
Come on, someone must have
Well,
seen where
maybe
it
you're
went.
just a little lightheaded.
Really, honey?
Scary man. Where's the case? Jumps out
The
of
Scarecrow
the shadows.
certainly is.
It's locked.
Thugs.
I need to find another way
Anyone?
down.
No. Good.
Zaz has Dr. Young trapped in the warden's office. I've got to get out of here.
I also forget just how much property damage Batman does in the course of this game. Ding dong, ding dong. Kaboom. Yikes, send away! Who's the main man in the main hall? Which I thought was this guy here. I'm missing something. Yeah, because it's not given it to me, so I'm missing something here.
Maybe you have to get up closer to his face.
No, actually, this is what it is. Commissioner Gordon.
I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
Nope. Screw you, Riddler. I think that was the only puzzle here. Yep. we go. Now that's destroyed this, and I should be able to get through here now. A game of cat and mouse can be painful. I forgot. Can I not legit fight these guys normally?
Use Batman's evade move to quickly dodge over thugs carrying stun batons.
Yeah. Or is it supposed to be...
and then get them from behind.
Oh, there we go. I'm an idiot. Like I said, I am so slow tonight. What is with me?
There you are. I've been waiting for you, listening to Zaz make the good doctor scream while you played around in Scarecrow's world. How was it this time? Learn anything about yourself? Oh, tell me. Pull up a seat. Talk to me. I'm all ears. Actually, that reminds me. I could have sworn I heard Zaz cutting her ears off. Certainly sounded like it.
Is that the only Riddler challenge in this area? Yes, it was.
Stay where you are, Batman. Listen to me carefully.
Help me! Please, somebody help me!
Come any closer, and I'll paint the room crimson with her blood.
We're gonna do it anyways, Az. That's what you are.
I know you're still out there. Won't be long and you'll hear her final song.
Zaz, what are you talking about? Just kill her. She's useless to me now.
Kill her, the bat will get me.
No, you're not scared of a little bat, are you, Slicey?
Stay back, Batman.
Yeah, stay back, Batman. You don't want more blood on your hands, do you?
Why are you messing with those when you need to save her ass?
Throbbing.
So I forget.
I can smell her sweat and tears as they run over her flesh.
That's the spirit! Now stick it to her!
I need to make the kill. I can't wait. She's just begging to be slaughtered.
Now that was unexpected. Who'd have figured a deranged murderer would kill the poor little doctor?
I actually never saw that bad ending.
Too easy. Played you like a violin and cut your strings. Nighty-night, bats.
Stay where you are, Batman. Listen to me carefully.
Help me! Please, somebody help me!
Come any closer, and I'll paint the room crimson with her blood. I know you're still out there. Won't be long and you'll hear her final song.
Zaz, what are you talking about? Just
When he pokes his head out, that's when you gotta kill her.
Honey, I know.
I kill her, the bat will get me.
No, you're not scared of a little bat, are you, Slicey?
Stay back, Batman. I mean it.
There we go. Cut down to size.
You monster! You evil, evil, evil monster!
He's not going anywhere. You can stop now.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I saw Bane.
I know.
So,
Joker threatened me.
this Blue Mage leveling technique we found, I just gained 6 levels in under 3 minutes.
Joker doesn't take no for an answer.
So if you'd like to level Blue Mage, we could probably max it out tonight.
So now he has Venom and your formula.
Maybe after the stream is over. We got about half an
There's
hour.
a lab hidden in the gardens. It's locked off, but the security key codes for the entire island are in the warden's safe.
What else is Joker planning?
How should I know? You think anything he says makes sense? I think he's insane. Oh my God!
Get out of the way!
And she's a dead woman.
Poor Dr. Young. Still, you know how Mr. J hates a squealer. Talking about squealers.
Somebody help me!
Yeah, pretty much, Toy.
That old
Also, hey.
thinks he runs this place. Talk about crazy. Well, best places to go. Get it, boys. If he gets up, knock him down, but not too rough. Mr. J needs him at the party.
I kind of figured, Toy. That's usually what you do. You're usually one of those quiet guys when it comes to watching the stream.
Stop on his face! Ow! That's the best you got?
There we go. Also, I just realized, why did Harley not learn about our secret identity there while we were kind of knocked for a loop?
Dr. Young is dead.
I don't know.
Have
She's
you figured
stupid.
out a way past these security gates? Before
Now,
she
don't you
died,
know there's a
she told me
taser
there's
under
a
that
production
mask?
plant hidden somewhere in the gardens.
The Wayne Tech security protocols seem to be hack-proof. Lucius did a good job. It's a 2-part biometric sequence, apparently generated by the Warden, using a code sequencer.
And destroyed by Joker in the safe explosion. Harley Quinn has the Warden, and he's the only chance we have to get past these gates.
Okay, good luck.
And then we just leave poor Dr. Young here to rot.
Of course, because that's what superheroes do.
Well, it's not like there's much you can do.
True. Believe this is actually one. I guess not. Ah, I remember which one it is now. Probably one of the villains that you will never see in an Arkham game actually being used.
Oh, the dummy.
Mm-hmm. Scarface. There we go. Oh, did I miss one? Apparently I did.
Miss one what?
A Riddler challenge.
How could you?
It's fairly easy, actually. Oh, that pick up the trophy, Batman. And I probably gotta go get the teeth up here again. Yep. There we go. And that should get everything. Yep. No, 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 no.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Catman.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. There's all the Riddler teeth here.
Riddler teeth?
I mean Joker teeth. Bleh. Have I mentioned my brain is kind of dead? Because my brain's kind of dead. It ain't no function right tonight.
You can't brain right now.
I cannot be arsed to brain right now.
Can't believe I'm leveling to 60 by slapping people with tuna.
What?
Excuse me?
Yeah, there's a blue mage move called Sardine Slap. You literally spit a fish at someone.
Maybe she likes older guys. Stop yakking, you ruin everything.
Okay.
I am all that is mage.
Okay then.
You heard that, right?
You make me morbidly curious.
Idiot.
Slapping people with a fish.
Technically, I'm spitting at them, but...
Spitting at them? I thought you said you're smacking them with a fish.
I'm casting the spell and a fish is flying at them. It's coming from somewhere around the vicinity of my head.
Okay. Spitting fish. Okay then. I'm
Don't
not
you
sure
love
what
the
to make of
Japanese?
that.
I'm sure it came from over there. Come on, where are you? What the hell with this?
Oh, crap, now I got alerted them.
I'll cover over here.
Come on, boys.
I'll cover the door.
All of you three covering the door isn't gonna help.
I'm at the door. Nothing here.
Actually. Yeah, I don't think I can do this.
Huh? Sure came from over there.
Whee!
What the?
Whee! Trying to catch me, boys. I love doing this. Now these guys are freaking the hell out.
I told the person who's power leveling me I can't believe this is working. And they simply replied with trust the Makote.
I'm sure it came from over there. Where are you? Hell with this.
Boink!
What the? I'm sure it came from over there.
I forget, what am I supposed to do exactly with you three chuckleheads?
We already got one down from and head spitting.
Well,
but now he's getting back up.
Yeah.
Come on, where are you? Hell with this.
Yeah, they're just all kind of going and guarding that one spot.
So take them out.
Huh?
Yeah, I just gained almost 10 levels in less than 15 minutes.
The bat! He's over here!
Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Ow, 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 ow. I'm dead.
Mistake, haven't you?
I made a big mistake.
You made a fucky wucky. Now you gotta sleep in the forever box.
Yeah.
Any sign of him yet? Jeez, what are you doing? Lead up? Shut up over there. We're in the tunnel, waiting for the bat. Harley Quinn just went through. Why she got the old man with her? Maybe she likes older guys. Stop yakking, you'll ruin everything. Jeez, calm down. Tell him to shut it, now. You heard that, right? Yeah, you know where to find me later. Idiot.
I'm sure there used to be more of you down there.
You heard Joker!
Yep, there we go.
Joker was right, I found someone!
One down. Just makes things a little bit easier.
Wake up! Damn it, he's out cold. What are we gonna do now? Shut up and keep looking. Batman, can you hear me? Show yourself!
How about no?
I'll cover over here. I'll cover the door. I'm sure it came from over there.
There you go. And you're done. Elbow right to the head. Alright, time to get out of here.
Let me go, you crazy bitch!
Chappie used a bad word. Mama spank. Hey, Beth. You gonna join the party or what?
Harley Quinn, you're always a hoot.
As of 10 minutes ago, I have made it illegal to walk on the floor in any part of the asylum. Anyone caught doing so will be... Oh, this is stupid. Anyone caught will have their legs removed and perform magic tricks for Emperor Joker. There, I did it.
You're doing great, Sharpie. Ready for more?
Harley Quinn.
We locked them all. The bat's not getting through here. But if the Joker wanted to throw Batman down, why'd he open up that tunnel?
Am I muted right now?
Nope. Nope.
Okay, just making sure.
Done nothing but whine since we got busted out. Yeah, Joker sends his girlfriend down and tells us to guard the tunnel.
By the way, I noticed you've got a rip in your cape. Is there any way to fix it?
Nope. That's just kind of cosmetic on.
Told me to kill my sister
Alright.
once. Did you do it? Hell yeah! Never liked her anyway.
Well, as long as it's not going to affect you
Funny
for
thing,
during
he said
in the
the same
game.
to me.
Nope.
I told him I didn't even have a sister. He just
I
kept
know there
telling
was
me
that
to
whole
do
thing about having
So I
holes in
got
your
in
cape
my
makes it
car,
harder to fly.
ran over the first pit.
Oh yeah, if you got the hacked version of the game.
Aha.
Yeah.
He's a barrel of laughs. Kind of a mystery, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, but he acts all crazy one minute, and then the next, he's all plans and jobs. Ugh, who knows what goes on in that head?
Not our problem. If he sends Harley back down here, we'll really be in trouble. Anyone got anything to drink?
Nope. Got a handful of meds from a dead nurse back in medical. Took them. Not even a bug.
I love listening to these
Taking the
villains
warden
sometimes.
Would you all just shut the hell up? This is supposed to be an ambush.
Yeah. Just wanted something to take the edge off, you know?
Just keep it down. I don't want to take any chances.
Yep, this is an ambush.
Cool! He's here!
It's just my ambush.
I'm not jumping with you. You're jumping with me.
This is a bat bush.
Is he okay?
Really?
Does it keep it trimmed?
Get him on the ground and stop on his face!
I don't know. I'm not sure if the carpets match the drapes.
Really, honey?
It's called manscaping.
Wouldn't know. And a boot.
Hey, we know Krillin does it.
I'm a grower.
No, that's not what I was referring to.
I know, hon.
It's like, do the carpets match the drapes? Like, oh, do yours? Yes. Like, it's called manscaping. That's weird. It's hygienic.
I can't read this. I'm loading them into your head.
Dude, why didn't you shoot me? He's like, duh, what?
Those glasses must not help him see very well. No, excuse me, they're goggles. The goggles! They do nothing!
Hi, boys.
So easy when I'm not. He's here!
Ooh, wow, right in the head.
What happened?
Got your ass kicked, that's what happened.
Beat the crap out of you. Punch him again!
Punch him again! Yeah, that'll help.
Well, the villains think so. You're okay now. Oh yeah, this is upgraded again. Since you come through here so many times, this gets more and more upgraded as you go through the game. And I believe...
Oh yeah, that until it turns into a complete funhouse.
Yeah, and I believe you can keep on going in each time, and Joker goes and says something different.
I'm afraid I cannot attend your appointment today, but Dr.
Oh, he's standing
has
instead of
kindly
sitting.
offered to sit in.
Stupid bat! Always bothering Mr. J with your problems. You'll never be as dreamy as him. You're just an ugly, stupid bat in a trap.
Well, at least we know what Harlequin really thinks about us. And again, the mannequin changed.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, I don't think we can get that Riddler thing just yet.
Zaz is counting on you to find his orb.
Yeah, it's up here, I want to say. But it requires us going through an electric thing, and we can't do that just yet. We'll get that ability soon. I think we're on our way getting it right now, to be entirely honest.
Dead? I think so. When did he
That was weird.
Hmm.
It didn't go and do the thing. Oh. There we go.
Taped patient evaluation 1. Patient name is Victor Zaz. Diagnosed clinically insane after the murder of at least 20 women in the Gotham area. Hello, Victor. I'm Dr. Cassidy. Seeing as this is our first session, let's spend some time getting to know each other.
I don't need to know you, Miss Cassidy.
Zaz is one of the weirder
Don't you think
characters.
that's a very negative outlook on life, Victor?
You've no doubt read my file.
Yes, I have.
matters. Why do you
In
keep
the
saying that,
end,
Victor?
it doesn't even
The only
matter.
thing that does matter is the mark. Have you seen my work, Miss Cassidy?
If you're referring to the marks on your...
Of course I mean my tally marks. And I have a space for yours. Do you want to see where?
Probably shut. That'll do it. You hungry? Starve.
Sneak.
I'll be right back.
No worries, honey.
It's the bat!
Boom! Another upgrade already. Good lord. Armor number 2.
I'm now up to 53 out of 60.
Good lord! You weren't kidding about that being stupidly fast for leveling Blue Mage.
Considering I started at level 41 when I told you about it.
So you think I should... Is it just something they did with this patch that was not intended, or what? Sky?
Huh?
Was it something they did with this patch that wasn't intended to be this fast of a level up, or what?
Thank the Lord!
I mean,
I thought you'd have found that 1 hour ago.
It's literally people taking advantage of the fact there are level 80 exist. Literally, I've got a level 80 per character following me around. I hit the enemy and they kill it for me.
Oh, wow, that actually worked. Huh.
Yeah, I'm killing level 59 enemies to level 50.
Oh, this is where we get the insane guys now. This, but I cannot get the rest. Masking loading screens. Oh, Xavier's gonna be so sad he wasn't here for this.
Stop, Batman, please.
Hi, Ivy.
My babies.
I'm really not interested in a bunch of flowers, Ivy.
They're in pain, crying for help.
Just stay where you are. Last thing I need is you running free.
Poor children. I'll save you.
Poison Ivy. I love it actually kind of, in detective mode, it actually shows her hair kind of sticking out behind her.
Everyone will pay.
Case of mistaken identity. Clayface.
Please, someone. You need to get me out of this cell. It's me, Cash. I'm needed out there. I can help you. So you figured it out, huh? Good job. Please, keep it to yourself. I've got a reputation to keep up.
Whatever you say,
Come on,
Clayfish.
man. Get me out of here.
Mr. Clayfish.
Help me!
Oh, okay. Let's do this. And boom. There you go. I think that's all the Riddler things in here. Yes.
I'm up here!
I hear you, Sharp. Hang on.
You have to help me.
Ivy? Gee, you look like crap. Maybe I can sneak you some shampoo.
Oh, there's Ivy.
Yep. I was saying, like, so sad Xavier's not here for this.
Please let me out.
It'd be his favorite part.
I don't know, Red. You're not on Mr. J's party list. Oh well. Please. What the heck? I'll cut you a break.
That feels so much better.
They went whole hog on Ivy there.
I could watch those two all day. What a riot! And speaking of riots, here's a bit of civil unrest I cooked up just for you.
And now we have the Insanes completely unlocked. There we go. Got
He's
Sharp
taken
and,
control of the security overrides. I have the sequence generator, but without the terminal in my office, it's useless.
Your terminal has been destroyed. Give me the sequencer.
What? Oh, yes, of course. It's useless. Half the code won't get you anywhere. We're trapped in here.
And I now have the cryptographic. Yeah, I have the sequencer. God, my brain is dead tonight. I think we should be ending it. We're gonna be ending the stream soon anyway.
There's
though.
always a way out. Always.
There we go. But now with the sequencer, I play a little game. And I can unlock that stuff now. It's gonna open up so many secrets in the game.
You stay here. Lock this gate when I leave.
Oh, good idea. Can't have someone of my stature falling back into their hands now, can we?
Also, hi again, Clayface.
Get me out of here! You rescued the wrong warden. He's an imposter. You know how many freaks are in this place.
Could Clayface actually create inanimate objects with his powers?
Batman, it's me, the warden. You
To an
know me.
extent.
You can't leave
If
me
he's
locked
holding
up
on
in
to them.
here. It's me, the warden.
Remember, the cane that he was using hardly broke against his head.
I forgot. How many things do you transform into, Clayface? Or is that it? Also, I love the fact that in detective mode, he actually has no skeletal structure.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Can you talk to him?
Nah. Not once he goes into, Gordon. Wow. I believe one of these is Calendar Man. Which is a villain you never think would ever get referenced here. So.
Yeah.
Oops. Or maybe I'm thinking in the next area. Get off me. And you're dead. Remember, there's in one of these things we have Calendar Man's thing. Maybe it's in the next area.
It's midnight.
Think we should just go ahead and call it?
No, I'm just saying it's midnight because it's my birthday now.
Oh yeah. Happy birthday. It's a birthday to you.
You know, Bats, I always
song that
thought there
Hallmark
was a
might
spark between us.
I'm having cheesecake.
Yay, cheesecake.
Well, now there is. I know, you're shocked. Come and get me, Bats. I double dare ya.
There you go.
You guys are idiots. There are guns everywhere.
Firepower.
There you go.
Did that hurt me, man? Hope so.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That's... Whoopsie. That's because of boo-boo.
Oh wow, I actually didn't realize she said something when you got hit. Oh, more are you?
Jeez.
Oh, you okay down there? Little hit, boys. He's still moving. Hit him again.
Boom and boom.
Ow, that looks like it hurt.
And another one bites the dust, and you're dead.
That's not fair, Bad Brain.
Yeah, shut up, Harley.
Was that as easy as it looked? Huh. Well, it won't be so easy trying to catch me. Mwah!
There we go. I think we'll go ahead and go through this area, because I think this is a puzzle. Yep.
You are beginning to impress me, Batman. You may still reach a level just below my genius one day.
There we go. The Zaz interviews are glitched by the looks of it. Yeah, no. They look like they're glitched. That is weird. I've never noticed that before. I wonder if it's just with this version of the game. Because I don't remember them being glitched back in the
No, because in the original version there is a full story to hear for Zaz.
Yeah, no, they work, but you have to go out and go back in.
Responding well to treatment. Victor, yesterday we spoke about the people you killed.
Ah, the zombies.
They are all
Zombies.
people, Victor.
They are zombies. Continuously shuffling through the daily grind, waiting for someone to liberate them.
You mean kill them? The police report states that you've murdered, or liberated if you like, 20 young women in the last 3 months. Each had her throat slit and was left posed.
They were all lucky to be chosen to receive my gift.
Zaz is probably just the regular, like, mass murderer out of the entire group.
As you take the elevator to your apartment each night, open the 6 locks to apartment 433. Remember you forgot to buy your cat food. Again,
how do you know
as
where
you sit down on your favorite red chair, cat on lap, just waiting for something to happen. I can make it happen, Sarah. I am your salvation.
Yeah, you're definitely a creeper, Zaz. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No. There we go.
Patient pacification system deactivated.
Alright, and I think we'll go ahead and search this side, and we'll call it a night. Because my brain no wants to worky. What?
Just the way you said it.
My brain no worky. It doesn't want to work. It is malfunctioning in the most worst of ways.
Use a brain no worky.
Really, honey?
That's the way it sounded.
See, I believe one thing down here we could get real fast. I believe this is where we find Calendar Man's thing. I know he's in here somewhere. I just don't remember where.
Because it has all the scratches on the walls, if I recall correctly.
No, it's a bunch of calendars on it. It's Calendar Man.
Calendar Man, Calendar Man. Calendar Man eats Particle Man.
Really, honey?
They gonna fight. Calendar Man. Keep up, courage, man. I think just a.
Oh, I could have sworn that was something. Oh, hey, look. Another Riddler trophy. It's gonna bug me until we see it. Ah, there we go. Calendar Man. There we go. Alright, let's get into the next room and we'll go ahead and call it.
You're going to be running into Ivy soon, though, aren't you?
Yeah, I believe she's actually the next boss.
Well, I remember that you run into her and there's a cutscene, but then you leave her alone, but then you meet her again later as a boss.
Mm-hmm.
Look who's finally turned up. The door
Oh,
knight
this thing.
himself. How's it hanging, Babs? Got a little problemo for you. See those two guards over there? I know. Shut. How you gonna save them?
Okay, well, let's do this.
Wanna give that thing to me, Babs?
Batman, help!
You gonna leave those two guys hanging around all day? Where can I get me one of those? Any second now. Wow, this is like just in time. Pity. You saved old Louis first, huh? Time for me to go, Babs. I'll miss you. Not. Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out. Bye-bye.
We need to get the security gate down. Hurry!
I love how she kind of cheats on us.
Cheats?
We had more than a full minute left.
Oh, I thought we were both gonna die in there.
You're safe now.
You going after that crazy witch? I saw her heading out of the door as we got out of the room.
She won't get away. I'll stop her and then her boyfriend.
Good. Listen, I'll go try and get the ventilation system working. If you find her,
Don't go easy on her. For me.
Oh, trust me, I'm never gonna go easy on Harley Quinn. Really, honey?
Could be taken any number of ways.
Did you see him back
That
there?
was something. That was something I would expect out of Xavier, honey, not you.
Goodness, hun, it's almost as if you don't know me.
I know you too well. That's the issue. All right. Well, I think that's it for tonight as far as streaming is concerned, because my brain is... I am dead. All dead. No brain. No clue what we're going to be doing on Thursday. Honestly, I think we're probably just going to have some relaxing game time. I don't know. I'll decide when we actually hit there.
Okay.
But until then, folks, y'all have a good night. We'll see you next time.
Everyone have a good night now. Thanks for joining us.
Take care, guys.
Same Poke time, same prof channel.